The Bear and Cheryl Show. So, it's been a little while since Bear and I have done any videos. I have been really busy with my job, we're wrapping up, and with my public speaking work. It's very exciting. And my English students. So I decided that I wanted to do a video because so many things that's kind of been happening. And I've had lots of epiphanies about my healing and my growth. And I wanted to honor the life of Adam West, who was an amazing, funny, wonderful Batman. The Batman, really, to those of us born in the 60s and 70s. And his glorious life. And I also have been thinking about how, especially having watched the Batman movie last night, Lego Batman, it's amazing. It's extraordinary. I would definitely recommend watching this movie. Change Your Life. Bear and I watched it. It was wonderful. And all about family and loss and redemption. My God, it's not a children's movie, you know, and powerful women. And what do you do as a powerful woman? What do you do as an orphan? I wasn't one, but I often felt like I was one. What do you do about healing? Those things. So, you know. So anyway, I thought it was powerful, and I also had an amazing experience. There was an actor I loved so much when I was little called Robert Urich. You might remember him from such shows as SWAT and Vegas and so many movies, actually. And I happened across a video of his because I loved him so much when I was little. And I was thinking about how much, even though I didn't have physical people, how much TV comforted me in a way. Because, you know, they were like my TV dads or TV mentors. I could watch him be really wonderful to somebody and maybe wish that that was me, that he was wonderful too, and maybe wish that maybe I could be his daughter, you know, stuff like that. So it's really kind of a comfort. It was a comfort in a rather sort of awful time. So I thought, wow, on that note, I wanted to do a story because, you know, that is one of my favorite things in the world as a verbal genius, to read to people and to share my love of speaking and reading. So, and I thought, let's celebrate women too, because the amazing Wonder Woman movie coming out, and amazing. I haven't seen it yet, but I want to. Wonder Woman meant a lot to me too, that women could be good, strong characters and that people could like them. And right on. And who did not think Steve Trevor was gorgeous? I mean, hello, everybody did. So, Lyle Wagner, I mean, yes. So, today's book, on view, I'm Batgirl. Because, you know what, I secretly am Batgirl. Just wanted you to know. One of my many skills. So, my name is Barbara Gordon. I'm the police commissioner of Gotham City. You might say I was born for the job. My dad, Jim Gordon, was commissioner for a long time. Ooh. My dad was helping. Oh, we're going to get baby settled here. My dad was helping watch over Gotham City. My dad was always on call when people needed him. All my dad had to do was turn on the bat signal. But I looked up to my dad most of all. Growing up, I knew I wanted to be a police officer just like him. I was top of my class at Blendhaven, the school police for Harvard, and I got a job, and then I cleaned up the streets, and I didn't need Batman to do it. Instead, I worked with my excellent team of police officers. Then my dad retired. Gotham City offered me a job of police commissioner. My childhood dream had come true. Okay, my childhood dream, I have several childhood dreams. I would like to teach kindergarten. I would like to be a world-famous poet and actress. And I would very much like to have a wonderful, amazing series of books written by me. But I think also I would like to be a world-class prophet and leader of the universe. So, you know, we're working on all those things. Where was I? But I wasn't sure about one thing, Batman. I like working on a team, and Batman wasn't exactly a team player. The city had a big party for my dad's retirement. That night at the party, I gave a speech. Look, Batman's been on the job for a very, 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 very long time. However, in spite of having a full-time Batman, Gotham City is still the most crime-ridden city in the world. Really? That's what she's saying. That's what she's saying. People in the crowd started to mumble. I knew they agreed with me, but billionaire Bruce Wayne, alliteration for the poetry types, argued with me. What's your problem with Batman, he asked. What did Batman do to you? Look, I'm not a Batman hater, I replied, but we don't need an unsupervised adult man in a Halloween costume karate chopping our citizens left and right. What I want to do is partner with Batman. No! Well, wouldn't that be better? I asked. I'm sure Batman could use the help. I was about to finish my sentence when a bunch of ice cream trucks pulled up around the gate. The doors opened, and bad guys, well, they started pouring out. I knew those clowns were trouble. Everybody get down! The Joker showed up, followed by the rest of Gotham City's supervillains. I ran toward the Joker, ready to face him. But who do you think came between us? You guessed it. Batman. Oh, Batman's here, the Joker said. Wonderful. I've got a surprise for you guys. It's going to make you smile. I surrender. I was surprised. So was Batman. Even the supervillains looked surprised. But it was no joke. The Joker calmly walked into the car, the back of the police car, and sat there. Joker, you have the right to remain silent, I told him. Okay, the Joker clearly and cheerfully replied. But Batman was suspicious of the Joker. He looked at me. And you have the right to chill out for a second. Because the Joker's not retiring, and he's not surrendering to you, he insisted. Okay, my Batman isn't the best, but I'm working on it. I'm Batman. That's a little better, maybe. We can question him together, okay? But that wasn't okay with Batman. Look, the Joker wants to go to Arkham Asylum, he said. That's the last place any criminal wants to go. Unless... Ding, 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 ding! He's got some big plan. Well, what if you put him in the Phantom Zone? Somebody in the crowd called out. The Phantom Zone? That's a great idea, Batman said. Oh, I didn't use my voice there. The Phantom Zone. That's a great idea, Batman said. He tried to pull the Joker out of the police car, but I had my officers stop him. Once again, Batman was trying to do things by himself, and we needed to work together. Ooh, this is a good Batman pick. There you go. We rounded up all the supervillains and locked them in Arkham Asylum with the Joker. All but one. I noticed that Harley Quinn was missing, so I called Batman to let him know. I hoped we could work together to find her. Was that a good picture of her? Good picture. There she is. But Batman wasn't interested in working together. He showed up at Arkham Asylum with some kid in a costume and a Phantom Zone projector. He blasted the Joker into the Phantom Zone. I was tired of Batman taking all the things in his own hands. I locked him in a cell. We quickly learned that Batman was right, though. The Joker's surrender was a trap, just not the trap Batman expected. Harley Quinn grabbed the Phantom Zone projector and used it to open up the Phantom Zone. The Phantom Zone hovered above the city. Then the Joker's face appeared all over Gotham City. I could never take over the city with all the old loser villains, the Joker said. So I've collected some new Gotham City friends to help out. The Joker and his new evil friends started causing trouble right away. I knew I needed Batman's help, but this time I needed him to work as a team with me. I don't need anyone's help, Batman said firmly. I wanted to leave Batman in a cell for saying that. But there was a kid along with Bruce, Wayne's butler, Alfred, and the kid convinced Batman to help him. I let him out of jail. But you have to promise to team up with me until the end, I warned him. I promise for sure, Batman said. I'll do whatever it takes to stop the Joker, even if it means working as a team. Let's go. Good picture of Robin there, right? Now, Barbara, you're officially representing the Batman brand, he told me. That means you'll have to use officially licensed gadgets. Batman started shooting stuff out of his merch gun. Kaboom! He shot out a costume for Alfred. He shot out a bunch of bat gadgets for the kid and me too. Now we were a real crime-fighting team. We left Arkham Asylum. The Joker and his evil friends had taken over the streets of Gotham City. I tried to lead them to safety. Okay, follow me. I'll be on point, I told the others. Batman, you're my cover. Robin, Alfred, you're lookouts. Look, there she is. Look. Cool, right? Cool. There's Alfred being old-fashioned Batman. But Batman didn't follow me. He ran right past me. Batman, what are you doing? I asked. I'm following ahead of you, he replied. The phrase is following behind you, I said. I quickly figured out that Batman was lying when he wanted to work as a team. All my cool bat gadgets were actually made of chocolate, useless against bad guys, but he wouldn't share his tools. And when he left us in the Batwing, I'd only had room for one. We had to cram in there. Scary bad guys were taking over the city. Batman had no choice. He had to let us help him. Together, Batman, Alfred, Robin, and I took down some baddies. But we still needed to capture the Joker. Batman wanted to do it all by himself. So he locked me and Alfred and Robin in the Batwing. He left us. And the Joker's evil friends, they attacked the Batwing. Robin escaped and he ran to find Batman. Then Alfred and I escaped, but the bad guys captured Robin. That was about when Batman showed up. I was angry with Batman. I started to walk away. Barbara, please don't leave, he said. Why? I asked. Because there's something I need to say to you, he replied. Click. I frowned. Click? Click doesn't mean anything, Batman, I said. Sorry, you've got to turn around. Batman told me. I turned around. He flashed the bat signal in the night sky, but it was different. It looked like me. I call it the Bab signal, Batman said, and I'm flipping the switch just for you, because I really need your help, Barbara. I really, really do. What do you say, Commissioner? Will you work with me? I shook his hand. Always, I said. Well, we still had bad guys to fight, and we still had Robin to save and the Joker to catch, but from that moment on, I was part of Batgirl's team. I called it Batgirl's team because it's really her team. I was Batgirl. Coolest picture in creation. Right on. I'm going to be that for Halloween, by the way. And there's an interesting scene where she goes, if I'm Batgirl, can I call you Batboy? Which I thought was fascinating because, of course, back in the day, women weren't really equal to men, so it couldn't be Batwoman. That wouldn't make sense exactly, right? So I love how they did it. I'm sorry, I just love the book, and I hope you enjoyed it. Still a work in progress, still working. I'm not having perfectionism, but I think it was entertaining. I hope you enjoyed it. Say hey, everybody. Bye, Bear. Bye-bye. Have a good day, everyone. Bye-bye.